Hello everyone, it's qualifying. My name's Nick and it's round 9 in Europe in Valencia in Spain. Now if you didn't see the practice session, I managed to be 6th quickest in the McLaren with a time of 1 minute 44.552. But that all accounts for nothing now because we're in qualifying and this is where things really make sense. So we're going to zip out. There's a 1% chance of rain apparently, which means very little. And in the real race in 2010, pole position was gained by Sebastian Vettel in the Red Bull. Will he do it here? Will the game, the Blundering series, replicate the real life? Well, we don't know. Lewis Hamilton leads the championship at the moment on 144 points. Vettel second on 112 and I'm third on 97, so I'm a little bit behind. And Webber's just behind me on 94 points. Now hopefully I can go a bit quicker than 144.5 that I did in practice, but I don't want to do too many laps here. Because what's been letting me down in other races is I've been doing lap after lap after lap in qualifying and practice, and it's causing me tyre wear, and these are tyres I have to take into the race and I've been suffering as a consequence of it. So I need to limit this. So if possible I only want to do a few laps here and hopefully gain the other positions in the race to gain that advantage. Will it work? I don't know, but it's a strategy, so I have to do something. Lewis Hamilton is getting a bit too far away in the championship, so I don't know if winning this is going to be possible. Although I did win in Canada last time out and Lewis got no points at all. So with a bit of luck like that, I might still be in it. But I think realistically, I'm just trying to gain second place and stay ahead of, well, get ahead of Vettel and Webber in the Red Bull cars and make sure McLaren win the championship. This track is 5.419 kilometres long, and this is a tough bend coming up here. It is 3.3 miles. There you go, I made it look quite easy that time, but in practice I was making a bit of a meal of it and spinning off. This is quite a long lap this. I'm still on the installation lap, so after this is the proper qualifying lap. No one's done a time yet, so I might be first to post one, who knows. Right, let's get good speed through here. Right, floor it, big nose. This is what it's all about. I'm probably going to do about 1 or 2 speed laps at best. I want to be near the front, pole if possible. The timer started. There is a white dot on the map in front of me, but I think that is too far away to cause any problems because that car's probably on an installation lap. Hopefully I don't catch it in the tricky bit. That's wide. But I want to be in the 144s. With a bit of luck, try and touch the 143s because that's where I think the pole time is going to be. I don't know if anyone will do a 142, but I don't think I'll be able to beat that. There's Lewis Hamilton ahead of me there, red dot you just see going off the map. Yeah, this car's going very slow in front of me. Hopefully he lets me past. Yeah, he's going to let me pass. Well done, thank you very much. I think that was Hulkenberg, so well done you. Brake at the right point, don't want to go wide here. Turning ever so slightly early, but it's all about getting this first lap on the board, see where that takes me. If it's any good, I'll probably come back in and sit the rest of the session out. But this is a street circuit, as you might have noticed, a lot of concrete about the place. And the last street circuit I did was Monaco, and we all know what happened there. If you don't know what happened at Monaco, it's quite a short video of the race, click on that. I do go in the air a lot, more like an airplane. Twice in fact. Anyway, let's just try and keep it on the circuit this time. A very fast bit of the circuit that. This hasn't been perfect like most of my laps. Hamilton's gone round. Let's see if I can get near him. Yes, I'm quicker than Lewis. Quicker than Lewis, but I think the track's going to get quicker. But that's a good omen. That's a good omen for the race there. I at least know that I'm competitive, so there isn't going to be a Monaco or a Catalunya in Spain. Whoops! What's that Virgin Racing car? He did knock me off. Yeah, that was my fault really. I went through a gap that really wasn't there. Now I've got to be really careful. So if I rejoin and cause an accident, I'm going to get a grid penalty. So let's wait for all these white dots to go past. Where's the space here? See, that's the problem with these qualifying sessions, because it's only 20 minutes. Because I've set it on 20 minutes for the short weekend. Everyone's on the track at the same time, so you can easily get stuck in traffic. Although Lewis always seems to get a bit of empty road because he goes out early like me. Alonso's gone quickest ahead of myself by quite a distance. Which means there's probably going to be a few cars in between me and him, so I'm going to go down the order a little bit. Vettel's gone second now. Was that third? Yeah, we're all going down. Ferrari haven't won any races so far in this. Bit strange. Very strange. You would have thought Alonso might have won one in this blundering series so far. I'm in position 4. Still competitive because I think everyone must have gone round at least once by now. So Renault there having a battle against someone. Yeah, they're having a ding-dong battle, slowing each other up. So this lap wasn't going to be anything anyway, so I'll probably come straight in. Robert Kubica, the Polish guy, in the Renault. Lovely yellow car, that is. Yeah, this is have to be one of my favourite tracks, this. I like it. I might not be the best at it, but it really feels nice going through here. Well, Kobayashi, that was. We're side by side here. This Japanese driver. In. Whoops, I've overshot it. Again, I've got to be very careful I don't cause havoc here. If I did this in the race, it would be game over, I think. So let's hopefully I don't do it in the race. Don't want to cut anyone up. No one else is coming in. So that's a good start. 4th. Now, if I don't drop back too much, I'm in two minds whether I should just let that stay and just try and have a good first lap. Pole position will be better, don't get me wrong, but the trade-off of tyre wear, you can play this game and turn off tyre wear and fuel wear, but I don't think you should do that. You get more enjoyment, it's more realistic with tyre wear on, because the car changes throughout the race. We're on option tyres, and that's what we're probably going to start the race with, unless I change them again. Yeah, so Hamilton's 5th, I'm 4th. Very similar times. Yeah, 91% tyre wear. Don't want it to go much lower than that. As I say, I haven't been starting in the 70s with some of the earlier races, and that's just stupid. You've got to use your cleverness, your strategy and your experience. I don't know if the future Formula 1 games, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 have this. Probably. But I'm not a great fan of this. I think you should be able to use as many tyres as you want in normal Formula 1. What do you think? I hope you didn't hear that hiccup then. I've been drinking lots of milk. It's for extra power. You see the light reflecting off the monitor. It means it's getting brighter, so the track's gradually going to get quicker. I'm still in 4th though. Alonso's pole, that'd be good for him. Is he going to stay there? Still a bit of time left. Oops, Hamilton's gone quickest. Oh, that probably means I'm going to have to go out again. Yeah, because, yeah, I mean, if Lewis, yeah, I need to challenge this because Lewis is leading the championship and getting away. If he'd stayed in 5th or 4th, I would have stayed in, but he's forced my hand now. Oh dear, that's a shame. And I don't want to do too many laps. Hopefully one of the Ferraris, Alonso in particular, or Vettel or Webber can get past Hamilton. So I don't need Hamilton starting in pole position. Because even though we're halfway through the championship, it is very much looking like he's got this in the bag so far. He's doing much better than the normal Lewis Hamilton from 2010, the real season. I need to go quicker. I don't think I can go much quicker. Well, I know a perfect lap is a lot quicker than what I'm doing. I probably haven't got the best setup either. I don't want to do more than about an installation lap and a qualifying lap. So if it's slower, I'll probably come in straight away and start wherever I'm starting from. But that wouldn't be a bad position, 6th place. I was 6th in practice. But there's always a chance near the end that a few drivers go past me. Haven't got too much left of the session. And I think the sun's gone in again, which isn't great. So Lewis was out right at the right time, as per usual. Very suspicious. Right. Just concentrating, keeping it nice and tidy. At the end of the practice session, if you watched that in Europe, I did have a big, well, a sort of crash. Lost my right tyre, and it was sparking a bit, which signalled the end of the session. By that time I'd already done my laps, but I'm quicker in qualifying so far than practice, so we're going the right way. It's these set of corners you can really gain a lot of time or lose a lot of time. There's a really thin line through there. That wasn't too bad. Right, here we go. Let's do a lap, try and get in front of Mark Webber. I can see that pit crew. Kubica in 7th. Don't know where the Mercedes boys are, but looking for green on the split times if possible. As I said in practice, they seem to put the split times just before a tight bend, so I can't look at them too much to see the precise times. I can just see if it's green or red. That car just got, yeah, it's red. See, just before that split, so if I looked at that I'd be off. Lovely bridge. No, this isn't going to be quicker now. Wide. Pushing too hard. Might opt to come straight back in again unless the next split's any quicker. Get out the way. Cool, didn't leave me much room there, whoever that was. If I do start from the 6th place on the grid, I'll have to do well from there in the first lap. The only other race from memory I did start from 6th was in round 3 in Malaysia, and I ended up 3rd then. Yes. So if I come 3rd, that would probably mean Hamilton will come 2nd or 1st, no doubt. Because he isn't going to lose. If he finishes in pole position and gets a good start, with the tightness of this track, he's probably going to finish there or thereabouts, unless he does an idiot pit stop. And the only people that do idiot pit stops in this 30% strategy so far seem to be Ferrari. That's why they're not doing very well. I think on a couple of occasions, Ferrari put Alonso in on a 2 pit stop strategy, and in 30% race distance, that's just stupid. So that's it, that's where I'm going to start. Looks like it's going to be 6th place, but there's still about 4 minutes or so. Should I go out again? I mean, worst case scenario, a lot of cars go quicker near the end and I get pushed out the top 10, and that would be a disaster. If that does happen, I might gamble doing a late pit stop in the race. I tend to come in about 33% in, about 3rd in. Might reverse it, start off on the slower tyre and come out in 66%. 23 cars are out on the circuit of 24, a 1% chance of rain, so I think that's very, very unlikely. But races where it rains, I have tended to do quite a bit better. So rain would be good. I really need it to rain every race to the end if I'm to catch Lewis.
Your times are down through sector 1.
So sector 1 I'm losing it. 1st Hamilton, 2nd Alonso, 3rd Vettel, 4th Massa, 5th Webber, then me. Schumacher and Rosberg in the Renaults there, no, in the Mercedes. Kubica 7th. And that's pretty much it.
Nice work. That's 6th on the grid for tomorrow.
6th in practice, 6th in qualifying, 1.1 seconds slower than Lewis. That's a problem, but I didn't do that many laps. 1:43.5, so I got a second quicker from practice. It's not too bad. It's not going to have it all my own way. Need a great first lap. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was round 9, the qualifying from Europe. Well, Valencia, Spain, actually. The race will go up tomorrow on the Wednesday. Hope to see you then. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.